And good evening, I'm Regina Ahn. Reports of shots fired at Kiel High School triggered a major police response this morning. Police say no one was injured and nobody is in custody. And tonight the investigation continues. NBC 26's Matt Jarko begins our team coverage with more on what we know tonight. Matt.
Regina, police have now moved away from their emergency response and are continuing to look for evidence related to those reports of shots fired this morning. But as of this afternoon, police say there are no signs of shots fired in or around the high school. Officers say a high school staff member first called police just before 7 o'clock this morning. Police quickly responded and the school went into lockdown. The district then rerouted buses away from the school. Officials say all of the emergency protocols went as planned and students and staff stayed safe. Now police investigating if shots were fired outside the school.
It could have been any number of different things. We are working and checking through those layers of possibilities. We certainly take everything as serious as possible.
And tonight, police are also working to see if this incident is related to threats directed toward the school earlier this week. Tuesday, police got word of a school shooting threat that would happen today, but police and district leaders say they didn't find anything to make that threat credible. District officials did say, however, that they plan to have an extra presence of law enforcement here today. Reporting in Kiel, Matt Jarko, NBC 26.
Okay, Matt, thank you. Many Kiel High School students we spoke with say they were shocked when they learned their school was going into lockdown. NBC 26's Mo Hyder continues our team coverage live at Kiel High School with more. Mo.
Yeah, that's right, Regina. Many students I spoke with say they knew about the threat that was made earlier in the week, but they didn't think anything would actually happen. School was not in session today at Kiel High School, leaving students left with one thing on their mind.
Like, really, it's Kiel, Wisconsin. Why is this going on here?
Students say they didn't think much of the threat made towards the school earlier in the week. One student we spoke with says once he saw a strong police presence in town, he knew something wasn't right. Now he has a different mindset.
I am kind of alarmed. You wouldn't really think it would happen to, you don't think it would happen at your school, not or us. It's only a smaller school than that, but I guess it doesn't really matter where you are. It depends on the people.
While the reports of shots fired are still under investigation, there were no injuries. Tonight, parents are grateful for the swift response from their community.
The response time this morning was very quick and prompt, so I'm glad that it was handled the way it was.
And just as that parent was saying, she's very thankful there was a very strong police presence in the district throughout the week. In Kiel, Mo Hyder, NBC 26.